All right, no more hiding behind PRS for me. I've owned 2 PRSs, I've sold them, never bonded with them. I love this thing, you guys. I got 800 bucks out the door when they had that crazy sale. Thank you, Dennis at Sweetwater. Been working with him for years. This guitar is amazing. I'm keeping this forever. Now you see that LP special back there? Number one thing you must know about this guitar is the neck. It has major girth to it. If you don't like big necks, you're not gonna like this. Now I don't have big hands, I don't have small hands, but I want something in my hands, all right? So I've got like standard C fender shapes. The LP special back there, like I said, has a big chunky neck, so does this. So that's the number one feature you need to know on this thing. I'm not gonna read off all the specs, you can read it. This is more just like a quick dive, because a lot of you guys have been asking me about this, how it works in a player situation, all right? Now my electric chops are seriously lacking. I've been playing so much acoustic, but I've been buying a lot of electrics, ironically enough. Now, the fretwork on this thing is impeccable, all right? So the 594, you know, the SEs, they have the Indonesian factory. The quality control over there is amazing, all right? It's got kind of the vintage style tuners. They feel great. The binding's great. I know it's got the mahogany body. I love this maple cap, how it looks like there's binding there. That's just the maple cap on there. The pickups, the low output pickups, are incredible sounding. I love these things. So this is definitely a guitar that I'm gonna keep. Now, all you guys that love PRS, drop me comments. What models do you like? What do you love? Now, it sounds crazy to say this, I never liked PRSs because they felt too perfect. Do you know what I'm talking about? The thing about like Fenders and Gibsons is they all have these little anomalies to them, and I've owned quite a few over the years, a lot actually. And I like that. This guitar, it's perfect, but it just feels, I don't know, okay? There's something about it. It just feels great. It plays great. I took it to a full band practice, drums, bass, me, and another guy on guitar. He was playing a Les Paul Standard. I was playing this. Sounded great, all right? Now, the only thing I don't like about this, I'll tell you, is I don't really like the gloss finish on the neck. It does feel a bit sticky to me. I'm trying to hold myself back. I want to grab sandpaper and just whack this thing down real good. But I'll wait. I'll play it a lot. I have barely owned it. Now, I got lazy too. I didn't even change the strings. Played it in standard tuning. Played it flat tuning. So worked great both ways. I'll link something at the end of this that shows me playing some slide on it. I'm horrible at slide. I got a playlist and I'm trying to learn that. So now here's the thing. Don't limit yourself on guitars anymore. Don't get stubborn in your ways and be like, I can't play 7 1/4 inch radius. I can't play big necks. I can't play small necks. They all force you to play different ways. That's what I love about it. So all my guitars are a little bit different. They all force me, but this guitar is incredible. So let's just do this. This is not a crazy in-depth demo. This is from my buddy Greg, who's on the channel. He's been bugging me to do this. A bunch of you have. Let's just do like a little 4-chord progression. You know, it's your standard Les Paul 3-way toggle. You know, you've got the bridge, you've got the middle with both, you know, and then up here for the neck. All right. Now, so if we did, let's just go right into it. Here's bridge, right? Let's just do an A to an E to a B minor to a D. Okay, got a tiny bit of room tone on there, mostly clean. I can make it break up if I dig in, going through a little Rev D20 head, just so you know the signal chain. All right, and then I'll arpeggiate it. Now, I'll play with the pick, then maybe I'll do something with my fingers, softens up, right? So, muted. All right, now let's go to the middle, same thing. Softens it up a bit. Okay, and then the neck. I'm muting this too, so. Okay, let's arpeggiate it, all right? So let's kind of just go. Sounds so nice. Okay, middle position, really fast, same riff. Okay, and then all the way up in the neck. All right, sounds amazing. Now, you can tap these coils, right? So you can split them. I don't think it splits it. I think it just lowers the output. Now, what I will say about the bridge pickup is every guitar I've ever owned, when you can kind of like split that or tap it, it sounds terrible to me. But this one's very usable. It has almost like an out of phase quality. So like Sounds really good on like funk stuff. Okay, now just to kind of note real quick on the spot, I can feel that stickiness in the gloss. So like a hotter situation, a warmer environment, you know, that might bug you. It kind of bugs me, but I'll get over it. I'll figure it out, all right? So the middle position, that's with the coil tapped, okay? And then in the neck position. Okay, so remember, this is all going to be dependent upon your rig, your setup, your pedals. It's really hard to watch these YouTube videos and be like, okay, I love that. You won't really know from the sound of it until you plug it into your signal chain. My main thing for making this video was just to tell you that this PRS SE594 is amazing. You can get it. If you don't like it, you can probably sell this thing for close to what you got it for. I just could not justify spending $4,500 on a core model, which I could have done, but I beat the tar out of my guitars. I play with a very heavy hand, and this thing's gonna take a few spills. I'd rather be on an $800 guitar over a $4,500 guitar. What are your thoughts on that? What do you guys think of the core models compared to the SEs? So I've owned one core, the other one was an SE. Everyone loved them in the studio when I brought them in. They raved about them. They got used on so many projects. And then, you know what? I said, you know what? I need to visit PRS again. And these SE models, you just cannot go wrong in these things. So the PRS 594 SE, and a funny, quick little story. Dave Navarro of Jane's Addiction is one of my favorite guitar players. I remember he started off in Ibanez and he started playing PRS, but he was even saying, he's like, don't tell anyone, but I play the SE models way more than I play the core models. And we know he has as many cores or SEs as he wants. All right. So drop me a comment. Shoot me your thoughts on the PRSs. What do you think? Do you own this? Have you had the SE? I want to know about like the Silver Sky and the DGT. I'm like super intrigued about all the other ones. I'm probably going to get a few more just because like how can you go wrong for recording? Or they just feel and play incredible. And, you know, if you want to do finger picking stuff or percussive stuff, they have a nice feel. The 25.594 scale length sounds amazing. Feels amazing. Some people I say it's too slinky, but again, get yourself different instruments with different specs to make you play different, right? Because I think that's what you want. Like you want guitars that force you to dig in harder, guitars that are a little slinkier, different scale lengths, like a 7 1/4 inch radius. Like I have a Tele back there. That's that Jason Isbell vintage style one, which I'll do a review on that one too. That thing is incredible, but I play it differently than I play this. Then I play that, then I play my Strat, then I play my Schecter over there. So again, I will link a video over here that shows me playing slide, which is horrid. I play it better on the PRS. I tried to play it on that 7 1/4 inch radius, but I'm learning slide. So look, you gotta show people when you're bad too. We all start somewhere. All right, so you guys know the drill. Biggest thing, if you could like check out the newsletter sign up, I'd love to have you. I've got 2 issues, well, about to have the 2nd issue drop. Channel's growing fast. It's all for you guys. You're amazing. Tell me what videos you want me to make. All right. So check out the link to me playing slide really bad on this PRS. Let me know what you think. Drop your comments on this bad boy, bad girl, whatever you want to call it. Oh, and I named it Ocean. I'm a freak. I name all my guitars. And that's it. Remember, only you can stop you. So guess what? Don't stop. See you in the next video. Peace.